Let's start the streaming. And does YouTube save your live? Good question. Next streaming software connected. Hey, all right. Okay, so then what I need is... why would you do that? Why would you move the buttons on me? Need a share link. Copy link. Come on. Come on. Copy the link. You can do it. Link copy to clipboard. Okay, and we want to go to classroom. PreCalc. Come on. Come on. Come on, little MacBook Air. You can do it. Share with class. Monday class stream. Is it typing? For yellow and green groups. Oh. No? Sounds like fun though. Link. Oh, somebody's discording. I heard it. Just need to get this posted. Posting, posting, posting. Post created. Okay, what's happening on Discord? New unread message. Welcoming. I need G just in time. Excellent. Okay, there was another ding. Important emails. Oh, I need more RAM.
You're the only teacher as of right now that's been here. Like my other teachers are teaching virtual.
How many of you checked? You've only had one other class.
Huh?
You only had one other class.
No, I've had two already. It's third period.
You only had two other classes. You're right. Ugh.
And then I have this class, you're here. And then I have theology, but Ms. Boy is teaching virtually too.
Yep.
I don't know if Bonergy's here, but I think she is.
Bonergy is here, yes.
Bonergy is not scared of coronavirus.
Bonergy doesn't have kids at home.
I don't.
Pretty much everybody with kids at home is at home.
Yeah.
Plus a couple others, like Gab is. Sorry, Glad is staying home. He doesn't have kids, but it's for the best. Although I might be forced home if this machine doesn't cut it. We'll see. We'll see.
I thought you didn't like using that.
What?
I thought you liked using your iPad.
I know, but the iPad was the weak link.
Why?
Well, you remember all the issues we had with it staying connected to the board? All those issues persisted, so it
Am
was
I
the
going to
weak
be the
link.
only student again?
I'm expecting 3 of you here. You, Gabby, and the other Manuel.
Yeah.
Gabrielle?
Gabriel's not. He's at home.
One, two. Oh, maybe.
And then who else?
Manual G.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know Gabriel's home because that just happened. He was just on Zoom.
Oh, sorry, Gabriel. Ayala? Yeah.
Are you streaming?
I am. Supposed to be. We'll see how it works. Once again, maybe I might have to just do all this from home because the tech won't work here well enough. I don't know. How am I supposed to actually start? Isn't that now? It's time to begin. You're the only one here. And nobody else is online. That's not cool. Gabriel, move to PreCalc, not in the library.
You want me to text him?
Please. Oh, I gave him the wrong rules here. There we go. There we go. Got him. I got him. Okay, I see tons of loading on my screen, and I don't know if that's just my preview that's loading in, or if it means the camera is actually not working.
You want me to check on my phone? Like,
No, that's only going to make things worse. Fewer devices, not more, is the answer. All right. But at least we have Manny A here. All right. Gabe, can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah.
Excellent, and we can hear you. So it's kind of working. In part, at least. For one person, it is working. Awesome. All right, so then for you two awesome dudes, let's get started. Mouse button. There it is. Okay. Maybe no. I was thinking, this poor machine. I feel so bad. Ah, I am putting the MacBook Air through its paces.
here.
Hey, all right, we can change slides. Good. All right, and I see a Perla is tuning in. Welcome, Perla. You're not required to be here today, but it's nice to have you. So, welcome to this mess of a year. Nobody knows what they're doing, okay? Anyone who says otherwise is lying, all right? I don't know if you've caught on to that, okay? But I will tell you up front, none of the teachers have any clue. We're all just as frazzled and stressed out as you are, all right? I think I have a plan, but it's very likely to go wrong, and I'm anticipating that, so. Who else we got? Natalie has joined in. Good to see you. Yeah, please go ahead and turn on your cameras in the Discord so I can see your face. It makes it so much more engaging that way. What do I need to say? Not a lot here. I went with one presentation for everybody rather than 3 different ones per class. So you guys should already know me somewhat, right? And my strange obsessions. So I don't think I need to go over that. Right? My name, Mr. Apple. Went to Notre Dame. I studied physics, and then I studied math education at Concordia, Chicago. And now I'm here. This is year 3. I know, right? And it's become like old hat now. I'm not the new guy anymore, and I'm not the last year's new guy. This is now, I'm solidly here. I'm part of the machine now. Part of the ship, part of the crew. As it were. I see a new name. Alex is in. Excellent. All right. We're still going to try to do everything as fun, as interactive as always. I don't have a slide specifically for your class, but we'll talk about what the heck this class is as part of today. It's literally the whole day's assignment. Figure out what this course is supposed to be. So then, ready? How about you guys introduce yourselves? I'm supposed to remember everybody. Let's assume I don't. So clearly I can see your name, but we'll go in turn here. I'll call you out on the Discord when it is your turn. But the magic thing here, tell me who you are, but tell me what makes you awesome. What makes you awesome, all right? Now, I'll go ahead and start. I'll give you a for example, right? My name is Michael Apple, and what makes me awesome? I like Batman, and I think that's pretty awesome. Right? Simple as that, okay? If you have some cool achievement, and you want to say, my name is Mr. Apple, and I graduated from University of Notre Dame. That's a very big deal. It's a good school. People like that, right? Something impressive. That makes me awesome, right? It's okay. Stroke your ego a bit here. Right? Manny, you're here in person? Go ahead. No, stand up, stand up. You gotta get that diaphragm working so they can hear you.
My name is Manny, and what makes me awesome is I took a class at Brown University this summer.
Took a university class this summer. That's pretty awesome. Excellent. What class was it?
Terrorism in the United States.
Okay, that's a little scary. Studying what happened?
Yeah, like
History of?
Like history of, well, like we learned about different terrorists and like different groups and like extremism and stuff.
Okay,
And
not how to do
yeah,
it. Not how to
but
do
like,
it. Okay. Okay. Scared me there. All right. I'm going to go down the list here then. Alex, let's hear from you. Alex, are you there? Can you hear us? Unmute your microphone, introduce yourself. The one thing I can't do on Discord is unmute people. I can mute you, but I can't forcibly unmute you. That would be creepy. No, we're not hearing from Alex. All right. I'm going to try sending him a quick message, if the computer will let me. All right, Alex, we'll have to come back to you. We can't get it working. Oh, it's lighting up. It's blinking. It thinks it's working, but I don't actually hear you, Alex. All right, we'll circle back to you. We'll try again. All right, Gabe, can we hear you? Awesome. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Dave, and I can balance a dog in my coat.
Did you say a dog? A canine?
Yeah, I really wanted a chihuahua.
You can balance a chihuahua on your toe. That's pretty amazing, that's for sure. I don't know, he says he can do it. We will want to see video evidence at some point, so somewhere down the line, you got to record this and share it with us. All right? But for now, I believe you. That sounds cool. Thank you. All right. Next, I'm going to focus on the people that needs to be here today. So, Kaylin, you get a pass for now. Natalie, let's hear from you. You are very quiet, Natalie. Speak up a little. I don't want to blow up the speaker.
I'll talk louder.
There we go.
Like that?
That's good.
What makes me ask something? Hard.
Doesn't have to be hard. Not with anything.
Back to me. It's hard. I don't think about it longer.
Well, did you do anything interesting this summer?
Not well.
No. What are you into? What's your favorite show or movie to watch? Anything you obsess about? Grey's Anatomy? You know all the characters in Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah.
You can talk about it for hours?
Yep.
Then go with that. Right? And you say, my name's Natalie, and I am awesome because I love Grey's Anatomy. Try it. Go ahead, say it.
And I think it makes it awesome and I'm going to be
All right. You cut out just a little bit there.
reason.
Yeah, thank you. I recommend go to your sound settings and lower the sensitivity on your microphone. Make sure it picks up all of your words. All right, so the next on our list for today, Naomi and Perla don't need to be here today. So let's go back to Alex. Alex, can we hear you now? Not hearing anything. I don't see your tag isn't lighting up for voice activity either. It's unmuted. I know he's trying. It's just not. Technology. Wow. All right. Well, we'll leave it an open question, Alex. At any point, chime in if you can. Love to hear from you. But we only have so much time, and we've already used so much of it. I want to make sure we actually get something done today. So I'm going to go back and talk about class. One other item, I think more than ever, this is true. Did I share this with you guys? Or I came up with this the year after? I don't remember. Dr. Odiati said life is not an elevator, it's a staircase, right? Implying that you have to do some work to achieve your goal. And that was in today's announcement video once again. So it reminded me, I disagree. It's not a staircase, it's worse. It's rock climbing, okay? Staircase requires work, but at least you know all the steps to go forward. It doesn't require thought. Rock climbing requires effort physically and mentally, because you've got to work out and figure out where you're going to go next, make a plan, execute the plan. Plan goes wrong, come up with a new plan. Right? The old loose rock falling out of the wall, and oh, now you fall down. Get back on that wall. So I think that's an even better analogy. And that's what we're dealing with, right? We're rock climbing here on an unknown surface that we've never climbed before. So we're going to expect difficulties. But afterwards, once we overcome them, we're going to be more powerful, stronger than ever, right? I don't know if anybody's mentioned this, but our school is far and above ahead of the curve. Not just Cristo Rey, because we got some more jobs. Right? Some of the schools, they did not get a lot of jobs. But the public schools are doing all online stuff. They really have no idea what they're doing. They barely got any content done last spring. It was effectively done. Like, the fact that you guys are still going to be actually learning new stuff this fall puts you in a new position where you're ahead of the curve. Right? Your graduating class, you are going to be in a better position than the graduates in the rest of the country. You're going to stand out, not just because you went here, but because you actually accomplished something in 2020. You got stuff done. Everybody else is sitting at home, playing video games. You're learning stuff. You're going to be awesome. So why don't you add that to your list of introductions? All right. So, pre-calculus. Here is eventually loading in the master schedule. You can, of course, find this on Google Classroom, right there at the top, class materials. You can see what it is we are planning to talk about, what we're going to do, what is assigned, what is due when. Okay? And do notice we've got kind of a running theme here this week. More generically, we're going to talk about what it is this class, preparing for this class. Okay. The activities will be the class work activities. That's what we're doing during this time period today. Whereas homework would be extra at-home independent exercises, right? Notice I don't have any of those for you this week. You're welcome. That is, say, until Friday, okay? So today we're going to talk about what it is to be pre-calculus. We are going to investigate what does that term mean? What kind of a class is this? And then towards the end, we will of course have the quizzes over the syllabus just to make sure you actually read it and were paying attention, as you should have done this weekend. Mandy is reminding me, is that your summer packet? Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and say check. Your name is on it?
Stapled, yeah. Just stapled.
Sticky staples. I don't know, Manny. What happens if I get it mixed up with all the other papers from all the other students here? For those of you online, you can turn in the summer packet for extra credit on the Google Classroom assignment. Posted yesterday. All right. What the heck is pre-calculus? What does it look like? There should be on Google Classroom the assignment with this task for today. You should be able to open that up and then get your own copy of this document so that you can have the questions already filled in. You just type in your answer and then you submit and it uploads. That document should all be there. Easy peasy. I've never done that before. I've never used the create your own copy with the Google Doc version. But I hear from other teachers that that works well. Nick, is this true? Have you ever done that? That much before? Okay, so you know how this works. Awesome. I'm not going to tell you the answers. I'm not going to tell you what pre-calculus is or is not. I want you to figure that out. On some level, it should be fairly obvious. It's in the name, right? It sounds like it's the thing you take before calculus. Okay, thank you for the tautological definition, but what does that actually mean? What is it used for? What topics are we actually going to cover? Okay? And you can look, of course, at our own syllabus, but I encourage you to go online and find other sources. What did they say? What did other students usually study as part of pre-calculus? Okay? And then, if there is a difference, why is there a difference? That's what I want you to do today. So, we have, let's see, third period goes until 10:35. So we have about 23 minutes to work on that. So, go ahead. If you're watching me on Discord, you should be able to still hear me. Switch out. Open this up from Google Classroom. Do some investigating. Right? There is not a single right answer here. A couple sentences per question. Please include any link, whatever you found. Like, oh, I went to this site, and I found this list of topics. That way we can reference that. We can all see where those are coming from. And there should be, I think, 5 questions here. Nope, 6.
Wait, so it says here, like for the, you don't have to make a copy, you made one for us.
I click the create copy for each student option.
Yeah, so you make one for, so no one has to like make a copy. So it's just, you already have it here.
Yeah, exactly.
So we don't have to like make
Right, you don't need to make your own. You just click on that to open it up. Type in, there should not be other people typing in your document. So let's see, we got, let's save time for the quizzes. So let's say until 10:30, and then we'll take the last 5 minutes for the quizzes. All right. Now, if you don't finish this now in 15 minutes, then I would ask you wrap it up as homework.
it.
Absolutely. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys are commenting away on the YouTube live chat. I can only have so many windows on screen at once. I said this at the beginning. I might have to do things from home just because I have a better technological setup. But yeah, Kaylin and Fernando, sorry for ignoring you. Yep, I just had my Discord on laptop screen there, and then well, you got to see the other screen being shared out, so I can only see so much. But glad to know it's working. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, Alex, it wasn't letting you talk on Discord. Interesting. Okay, let me look. What is going on there? Okay, Alex, from my end, you should have full permissions to speak. It should be letting you. So I don't know what is preventing that. It's got to be something from your end there. Check your settings. I don't have anything set to prevent you there. Okay. Frame resolution is not optimal. Yeah, I realize it's not optimal, YouTube. Fully understand nothing is optimal right here.
Something like this is a lot like physics.
In what way?
Physics here is like includes motion, electricity, heat, light, harmonics, and acoustics, astronomy, right hand.
The mathematics can be used for those applications. Yeah.
Also like from the definition of it, it's like can't calculus help you solve like physics problems. Because it's basically trying to solve like an optimal solution for a mathematical model, like problem.
Right. Oh, certainly. I mean, calculus was invented to do physics. Right? Isaac Newton, same guy, right?
He created both.
Yes, or at least he's the major one credited with calculus. Turns out there was another guy working at the same time, Leibniz, who came up with very similar ideas. The difference of notation, right? If you want to hear a good talk from Mr. Horker, ask him about it. He'll give you the whole spiel, right? Okay, Alex, I see you're lighting up. I don't hear you. It might just be a volume. Let's see. So if I open this up, can I peek at what Manny is up to? We'll find out. It's loaded. Something.
Is it the button? It's like slow.
Well, that's certainly part of it. Keep in mind this, so this machine is trying to send out two voice streams, two video streams, right? One pair to Discord, one pair to YouTube. It's a lot of stuff to pack in, right? Sent up to one antenna, so. Overall, we have a robust network that can handle a lot of throughput. My history with this machine tells me its Wi-Fi card is not the greatest. So, certainly putting it through its paces. All right, I can look at your document live. Okay. Now, can you tell that I'm looking at your document? Right, because it has little icons, so that's what I'm looking at. All right. All right, nice. That seems pretty convenient. I'm just going to have to learn to slow down to match the machine's pace. That's going to be difficult. I know it's going to take a while. Start getting quizzes ready. Taking a while, it is. Hey, there we go. All right. Which one shall we do here? Pre-calculus sounds good. And what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and run one of them live right now. If you are on Discord or watching the stream, you will be able to see the code and you can join in. Otherwise, I will post a homework version at the end of the day and you can use that code there to either take it the first time that you missed it or as a retake. So we will just have one attempt this morning. Let's do it. You got disconnected. I didn't even get to start. No. Might have to just do it as a homework one. Stay connected long enough.
It says it's waiting for players to play.
There we go. Okay. We're going with that. So hopefully you should be able to see my screen there. For those of you online at home. All right, man, it's all you.
What's that? Well, how does the quiz thing if I set it up?
What? It's up. It's on screen. Join my quiz.com, enter the code.
You need to make an account. Maybe that's why it's saying so.
Oh, if you're not logged in? Yeah.
Yeah, it like maybe make an account.
Did you not already have an account?
I did, but I just had to log in.
Okay. So, I've used this before. Okay. Let's get restarted. Game code is still functional 145516. You can join in.
Oh, you can make more than one.
Oh, man.
I just wrote the number.
Get that connected. Okay. What's that?
Did I get it right?
Did it not tell you?
It was, it's just some power one.
Oh, power-ups. Yeah.
Oh, did it not have an answer?
What?
Why is this one blue? Why is this one blue?
Oh, because it's the open response.
Oh,
Yeah. The short answer ones, where you just type in like one word, those have a correct answer set. But that doesn't.
you see like this one?
Yeah.
Like right, this one I was trying to get. So next time I just try.
I only put so many versions. I did have 50% as a correct response.
Is this how to go?
Not quite. He's early. 35.
Yeah, no, it was over 1 minute.
Oh, is it?
35.
It is time to go. Oh my gosh. My computer is struggling so much, its clock is behind.
Really?
Yep. So bad it is. All right, folks. Well, thank you for joining me, testing out the first class tech experience. Again, a fresh code for the quizzes will be posted to Google Classroom at the end of the day. So
Is
that's
that the one that I-
2:30 or so. Right?
Is that the one that I have to use to retake?
So you can also use that to retake. Yep.
Right, it's right.
Bye. So long. Farewell. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now I got to shut everything down and boot it all back up again. It's gonna yell at me. Is it a full class? Oh, come on. Things work. I'm dying here. And let's try that. End it.